unmute myself. I'm going to bring people in. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's well. Yeah, lovely to see us all. Hiya, everybody. Hello. Hiya, everybody on YouTube. Lots of people already watching. Lovely to have you all along again. Where do the days go? Wow. Fly by they do. Oh, I'm just gonna mute my YouTube. It's very hit and miss, my YouTube. Sometimes it starts muted and sometimes it decides not to. Hello. Thank you to those who came who could get to the Zoom rehearsal last night. It was lovely. Really enjoyed it. Sang some lovely songs. Hiya, Mum. Hi, June. Hiya, Jill. Hiya, Jean. But thank you to everybody who's coming along this morning as well. I think it's working well to have different sort of ways of getting out there because, yeah, it seems to be working. So I'm pleased. So thank you. And good morning. I've got an oldie, but a goodie today. And I don't know I don't know who wrote it, but it does seem to do the rounds. I should, if I put it up properly, I should make sure that I look to see whose it is. But it's Bring Out Your Voices. So I've not done any lyrics for it today because they're really easy. So I'm going to stick them up onto YouTube in the chat and I'm going to put them into the chat. Good morning, Pip. Hi, Janet. Hi, Julie. Oh, hi, Angela. Lovely to have you along. It really is. Chris has been in a few times, so that's been lovely to have her along. Hiya, Martin. Hiya, Sue. Hi, Ursula, Mario. Francis, hiya Lois, hiya Julie. Lovely to have you all along. It really is. Oh, look, I mentioned Chris, and there she is. She's coming into the waiting room. So, got some lovely. Hiya Annie. Hiya. So today, on just to sort of go through what should be going up onto YouTube. I'm running a little bit behind with it all. It's been a bit of a mad week. I'm going to put up the peace song that I did a few. I think I did it on Monday, so I'm going to do a full version of that. That's going up today. I'm going to write that down so I remember to do it. And I'm doing yoga today. I'm going to aim for 4 o'clock. So what I'll do is I'll pop the link up, the live YouTube link up into Patreon. So I can't see whether you're watching it or not. I'm not going to do it like a Zoom because it'll get a bit complicated because it's really boring what I have to do. But if anybody fancies watching the yoga live, it'll be loaded up to YouTube about 4 o'clock. But then it'll be up from then on, and then I'll share the link. So if anybody wants to catch up with it, so looking forward to that today because it's good because it makes me do it as well, which is good. I do try and do bits and bobs, but it's a good hour. And you know, if you've never tried it, then have a look. I don't even do a downward dog or anything. It's all very, very gentle. So yeah. Morning, Jerry. I hope you're well. Hiya, Penny. Hiya, Mike. Hiya, Peter and Carol. Hiya, Sue and Mick. I have a sort of, and hello to anybody who's watching who I haven't got the name for. It's lovely to have you along. It really is because I say it's amazing how many people. Good morning, Senga. Do watch this in the morning. It's heartening. It really is. So I don't know. I'm really struggling with hay fever. I do get it from time to time, and some seasons are worse than others. But this season, wow, my eyes particularly. So I've got up this morning and thrown some tablets down me. So I'm going to do a nice warm up on our voice just to make sure that, because it can, it's all congestion, isn't it? We don't want anything damaging our voices, do we, before we sing? So so I'm going to just come down into a nice comfortable position, however you're sitting or standing, that's absolutely fine. So just make sure we've got a nice rock in the top of the body, just a bit of a bob over from one side to the other, and just as gently loosen ourselves up. Lovely. And then we're going to take a breath in. We're going to raise our left arm up and just lean over, so you really get that stretch. So if you're standing or sitting, try and keep the hips firmly on the chair so we get that stretch there. Lovely, because it's really tempting to sort of lean over like that and then you're not getting the stretch there. So brilliant. And then come back down, then lift the right arm up, and again I look like doing calisthenics, don't we? Is it calisthenics? And then back down to the middle. Lovely. And then roll those shoulders really soft, really slow. Excellent. Just roll them round. Make sure they're all nice and soft. Lovely, 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 lovely. And then we're just going to put our right hand up onto our right shoulder and just give that a bit of a move around. It's a really good way. So either way, which is, and then if you want to put a bit of movement, you can stretch in to the side there. You can do that sitting down, but yeah, up to you, whatever's more comfortable. But just loosening up really. And I'm going to do that on the other side. Excellent. So up on the top, lovely, and down on the bottom. Morning, Janet. Excellent. So nice and stretched out. Excellent. And then we're going to just take a breath in and just bring our right ear down to our right shoulder and just feel that stretch along there, just nice and soft. And then come back to the middle and do it on the other side. Lovely. Excellent. So nice and round. Excellent. So nice and soft, soft in the belly. So we're going to take a nice breath in and we're going to let it out on a just sigh it away. And again for me. Lovely. And then do a big for me. Excellent. And then do a for me. Lovely. And then let's try an E. Excellent. And then let's try a Z. Lovely. So we're really trying to power that from the belly. So take that nice breath in and then really push it up. Lovely. And let's try it on a V. Lovely. And then let's try it on a Z. Lovely. So nice and soft. And then we're just going to do a cherub noise. So big at the back, small at the front. We're just going to do a lovely. And then do a for me. Excellent. And again for me. Excellent. And then do it on a brilliant. So we're going to be doing today Bring Out Your Voices. So it's actually in 4 parts. Oh, I know, how amazing. So I'm going to play it through GarageBand just because I've brought it in differently to how we would do it. Just because else we'll be waiting too long to get our parts in. So this is the lowest part. And I've dropped it down a pitch because this is what the men would continue to sing. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. So it's too low for me to sing it down there. So, but we can all start on it because it fits pretty fairly well. So, and if it doesn't, there's other parts coming. So, bring out your voices, fill the air with song, and that's all the words are. Bring out your voices, and then fill the air with song, and that's all the line is. Fill the air with song. So I thought we'd be all right with that one. Let me just pop it into YouTube for those who. Good morning, Christine. So the words are for those on chat. Bring out your voices. Fill the air. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. Fill the air with song. Does it seem a bit quiet? Ooh, I can turn it up a little bit. Let's try that. So. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Is that loud enough on Zoom now, or is it still too quiet? Is that all right now? Okay, lovely. Brilliant. So that's the first part. So we can all start on that. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Now there's another low part that comes in, which the low ladies tend to sing, but if whoever wants to sing it, it's fine. And it goes, bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. And again, bring out your voices, fill the air with song. There's something about that line, isn't there? It's a good one to sing that. So I don't mind which one you fancy. And they're all going to come in together, those two parts. So bring out your voices, fill the air with song. All the other part. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. I'll let you decide which one you want. So I'm going to put those two together so you can hear how they come in together. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Or bring out your voices, fill the air with song. That's it, there it is. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. We'll do it once more. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Doesn't that sound lovely together? So those are the two parts. So I'll give you a start note when we get into it properly. So the middles, you come in after those two parts have come in once. And your part is very similar, just a little bit higher. Your part goes... Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. And again, bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Is that okay? So that's that part coming in. So I'm going to play those two parts. So it'll come in on the bring out. So it either can bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and then the middle part will come in. So let's try that from the start. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Then the middles come in. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Let's do it again. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. So those are those three parts together. So we're all coming in at the same time. Now the highs come in. Yours, it's like a bell ringing out the top, and even though you come in last, you end up ahead of everybody, which is always a little bit confusing. So, and your part, I'll sing your part all on its own, so you can hear how it sounds. And you go, bring out your voices and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices and fill the air with song. Whoa, I'm not doing too bad with a bit of hay fever and a morning voice there. So I hope you're doing all right as well, Highs. But it's really lovely, isn't it? And as I say, you end up coming in front of everybody, but you come in last. I'm not. Yeah, it works that way in the end. So I'm just going to play it on the track so you can hear how it's coming in. Bring out your voices and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices and fill the air with song. Is that okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just play the middle part so you can hear how it times in over the top of that. So let's hear the middle. So the middle bit's going to come in. Bring out your voices, fill the air. Then the highs. Bring out your voices and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices and yeah, my garage band is going. No, you're asking me to do too much now. I thought I'd push it and see where we could get it to today, and it's worked well for that. So that's how that's all coming in. So let's go back to the start. I don't want to open that window. What am I opening that window for? And then we'll put it all together so you can hear how it all flows together. So we've got the bring out your voices, bring out your voices, fill the air with song, and then the middle part comes in. So let's try those. Let's have go for it together. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Then the middles. Bring out your voices, fill the air. Then the high. Bring out your voices and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices and fill the air. Yeah, my garage band is going, no. So I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go to the track now. I'm going to close garage band off. It did quite well. Thank you, garage band. I thought I needed to teach those parts separately. So, but I've got it on a track. Don't worry. So that's Bring Out Your Voices. So it's such, it's such a lovely song to sing when we all do it together. And it's one of those songs, it's really weird. Like some songs you end up with an earworm, so you end up remembering them and sing them all day and all night and at random times. And then this one never sticks in my head. I always have to go back to notes and go, how does that one go? Oh yeah, it's really strange how some do that, but it's a lovely song. And there's a lovely video of a choir singing in a car park. And I never know where this car park is, and that's where I always go back to reference it again. But yeah, it's a good song. So let's listen to the track all the way through, and then we'll warm up into it properly. And yes, so let me I'm just going to share my screen again, just so I can make sure that I've got, yeah, there we go. Share computer sound, advanced. Share computer sound only. Lovely. Right, okay, so we're going to go right from the start, and it's just going to carry on all the way through to the end. Right, off we go. So, bring out. Come on, play. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Oh, and it's a lovely chord there at the end, isn't that? It's just a happy song, isn't it? It really is. So, brilliant. So, but a hard song, when you're singing it in real time, it's keeping those different bits all going on, and there's a lot of sort of push into it. So we'll have a stand up. Make sure if you want to have a stand up, that's fine if you don't. But if we are going to have a stand up, we'll have a bit of a rock from side to side, because you'll always sing better with everything a little bit more free. So nice bob on the knees if you're standing up. Lovely. And then we'll take a breath in, and we'll it out. Lovely. And it's very much that sort of with the first three lines, definitely really pushing through to the end of those lines. So bring out your voices, fill the air with song. And that song, again, it's one of those ones that we were looking at yesterday, really open at the back. You'll always get a really good sound there. No steps today, too many distractions. So really, so song. So if you put an into it, and then you just make the rest of it with the front of the mouth, song. And you can really even go to the because that's a good warm up, isn't it? But song or song, you can really push that through. So bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song, or wherever the notes are, I'm forgetting. See, I tell you, it doesn't stick in my brain. And for the highs, bring out your voices and fill the air with song. And I think you get maximum endorphins then when we're singing song, getting it all out in the open. So nice and soft. And then nice soft shoulders, just bring them down the back. Nice and round to the front, nice and shook out, no tension. Don't worry about who's hearing you or anything. We're just going to let it all out. And then we're going to do, just get the diaphragm just a bit more engaged. We're going to do a brrrr for me. Brrrr, lovely. And then let's do a zzz, zzz, lovely. And then on a v, lovely. And then on a zzz, zzz. Excellent. Now, before we go any further, we've got a birthday with us today. Now, it was Ursula's birthday on Sunday, so happy birthday to Ursula. I hope you had a lovely day. It sounded like a lovely day. And today, it's Frances's birthday. So for those in Zoom, I'm sure she'll wait for it. There we go. So happy birthday to Frances. And I just thought this was a lovely song because it's all about bringing your voices out and singing for those whose birthday is and just singing out loud. So happy birthday, Frances. And I hope you like the song that we've done today. And I say happy birthday to Ursula and anyone whose birthday. And if you want me to do a shout out like a good old fashioned DJ, then give me a shout and I'm happy to. So let's do it once more through. So bring out your voices. We'll do it from the track. So it's coming in first. The two low parts coming in first, then middles over the top, and then highs. And I'll sing those parts as they come in so you can hear where they're going. So nice and soft in the knees, nice and big at the back, nice and soft, because we're going to really push through on that song. Is that all right? Right, off we go. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Oh, it's a good song, isn't it? It really is a lovely song. I should what am I playing? Bring out your voice. Oh, honestly, I've put it into a playlist and it still doubles round and plays it again. One day I'll do like a perfect one and I won't be like scattering around going, ah, one day. Oh, I really enjoyed that. It's a lovely, lovely song, isn't it? It's, and as I say, very true. Bring out your voices and sing out loud because that's what it's all about, isn't it? So just, on Patreon today, there's definitely going to be peace going up. For those in the Zoom, those who weren't in the Zoom last night, we sang Sweetest Kick, and we sang it with the track that I'd managed to get off the video, and it was of us singing it at St Martin's in the summer in July. which seems like a world away now, doesn't it? And oh, we were so good. I didn't have to do anything to the track. I just played it. So I am going to get that video up onto YouTube today. So just so you can hear that, I'm going to enjoy it because it was just so lovely. And yeah, oh, I bet it is Julia Lower and Middle singing together. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, absolutely. Without everything all together, definitely. Just sing whichever one you fancy. When we all get back together, I reckon we'll all be like, I liked that bit the best on that. I'm going to go and sing that song. That's how I reckon it's going to work. But yeah, so, and then as I say, there's yoga coming up. So that's going to stream to a private link on YouTube. So if any, I'm going to put it up into Patreon. But it just means, yeah, it's just easier in terms of uploads for me. So, but I thought I might as well offer you the opportunity of doing it live. And for anybody who's a bit curious about the yoga and voice, we do exercises at the start, use a little bit of sound to warm up, but then we go into, and it's just very simple chant. It's very breathing and hopefully quite relaxing. So there we go. Anyway, shall we do that one once more before we sign off for another day, which looks quite sunny actually, doesn't it? Which is good. I prefer it when it's sunny. We saw my mother-in-law yesterday. Bless her, she sat in the garden with a fleece on and a blanket. And we kept well away. But it was good to see her. She hadn't been out the house in weeks and weeks. So Richard had to take her to the doctors. So we brought her up while we had the chance. So there we go. Can't do high without Pip. Absolutely. Right, so we'll do it once more through. Enjoy. Make sure you're nice and soft. No tension. Just enjoy it and sing whichever part you're singing. It's fine. No problems at all. And it's lovely to share it with you this morning. And as I say, happy birthday to Francis. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Right, so off we go. Enjoy. Bring out your voices. Fill the air with song.
Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voices, and fill the air with song. Bring out your voice and fill the air with song. Bring out your voice and fill the air with song. Bring out your voice and fill the air with song. Bring out your voice and fill the air with song.
Brilliant. Give yourselves a round of applause. Absolutely beautiful. I say, I hope you've enjoyed that one. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So thank you again. Loads of people watching. It's just a joy and a pleasure on a weekday morning. It really is. So thank you so much for everybody who's joined me. I hope you all have a lovely day and get to enjoy the weather. I said to the Zoom yesterday, if there's any songs you can think of, message them through to me. I'm putting together a little list to make sure that there's ones that I'm not forgetting. So they have to be quite short for this, but the Zoom rehearsals, we can do some bigger ones. So yeah, it's been lovely. It really has. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll be here tomorrow morning. Who knows what we will be singing? I haven't quite decided yet. And yeah, and have a look out for the yoga and other videos coming up on YouTube today. So thank you so much, everybody, on YouTube. It's been a joy and a pleasure. And the sun, we've called the sun out again, haven't we? We keep doing that. It's a bit grotto. We sing and it gets warm again. So we clearly need to keep doing this to get the weather going. So, but yeah, it's been really lovely. So thank you very much. And I will. Oh, well done, Jean. It's a nice high part that you can really go for it, can't you? So brilliant. Anyway, so lovely to have you all along this morning. It really is. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye to everyone on YouTube. Bye.